Hi, this is Music and Message, and this is Who Strengthens Me. Who can take my day and spin it in such a way that I get what he wants done while he carries the weight? I just need to show up and do the work in front of me. He'll make the burden light, he'll make a way for me. I can do all things following his way, going where he's working into a sunny day. He will lift me up, he will lead the way. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Gonna smile my worries away, oh, I'm just passing through. The victory's already won, oh, what would he have me to do? Yeah, where would he have me to be? How would he have me to lead? He'll make the burden light and open the doors for me. I can do all things following his way, going where he's working into a sunny day. He will lift me up, he will lead the way. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'll hide under the cross where he will comfort me. He'll shelter me in his joy and in his peace. As mountains fall to the sea, as giants fall to the ground, as walls fall in front of me, as they come tumbling down, tumbling down. Following his way, going where he's working into a sunny day. He will lift me up, he will lead the way. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things Christ who strengthens me. How can we have days that are productive and not overwhelming? How can those mountainous problems and walls of worry fall out of our life? Who strengthens us to do all things in his way and enables us to win his battles? Answers to these questions explored here. Joshua gathered all his soldiers together and told them, "Hey guys, this is going to be a different approach. I prayed about this, and here's the scoop. Here's the word. We're going to march around these walls of these cities every day for 6 days in a row. Don't say a word. No war cry, nothing. Then on the 7th day, we'll march around the city 7 times. And at the sound of the trumpet blast, shout, and those walls will fall flat." The people of the city of Jericho were hiding inside and no doubt keeping an eye on this procession of these soldiers marching around their city silently 6 days and getting more and more nervous, no doubt, day by day. Then on that seventh day came and the shout rang out and those walls fell flat. The army of Israel went straight in and conquered the city. Sometimes we just need to wait for the right time, on God's timing. And He'll bring down those walls. It may take 7 days, 7 years, or even 70 years. But the good work God has begun in us will be completed. Or maybe we're waiting on someone to change. A loved family one, or maybe even a situation that just needs to change. It's perhaps a battle that should be won, or that one giant of fear, addiction, or mountainous family trouble that needs to be conquered, or just has to happen. Well, those walls can fall. Who among us has done everything right? Hey, all fallen short of the glory of God. No one does life completely right. Now, wait a second. Jesus did lead a sinless life, and He did do life completely right. As God's only Son, He died on the cross for my and your sin. Then after 3 days in the grave, He was resurrected back to life, and by simply believing that He loved you, died for you, and rose again, by faith and undeserved favor with forgiveness of sins, we are given this gift of salvation that can turn our entire lives around and create the changes necessary in our life to have our walls of sin fall. See, that power of resurrection can create the change in your life that changes everything. One of the greatest walls that can fall in our life is actually coming around to having the gift of daily faith, that we can be protected by God in times of trouble, and just in a regular work day, you can be protected. Dial 911, Psalms 91:1, and on into Psalms 91 for help. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I will trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor by the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that walketh at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. When in trouble, dial Psalms 91:1 and go on into it. And thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word. Psalms 119:114. Oh, cast your cares on Him, for He cares for you. He shall cover thee with His feathers again, and under His wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Check this out. God can organize our days in such a way. This has really been life-changing to me. God can organize our days in such a way as to make the burden easier and lighter, as He does the heavy lifting. He can make our time on this earth wisely spent maximizing what He wants to get done and working out all things for good for us, and at the same time. He has a way of opening doors and bringing just the right people together to get a good thing done. By being reconciled to Him, or by making our peace with Him. And then, giving each day over to Him, He can take the overwhelm clean out of the day. He can do this in your life and my life as we commit our way into Him. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. May your worrisome walls and mountains of troubles fall, and And may He create this victory in your life. Pray to go where God's working, and He will bless you greatly within God's will. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I can do all things following His way, going where He's working into a sunny day. He will lift me up, He will lead the way. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Have a fantastic week.